Hi and welcome back to CutTheKragle. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was just checking because I've just gotten used to talking to myself over the last 15-20 minutes or so. How? Well, because LEGO, the official LEGO YouTube channel, has blocked me. Yeah. Basically, I was over on the Black Friday LEGO Showcase 2020 premiere. It's not a live stream, they're not live, they're just showing videos. But anyway, I was on there on the live chat and I was commenting, and after a while, people just weren't acknowledging my comments. I mean, fair enough, but even a few of my friends who I was tagging in the comments weren't seeing them. And my missus as well was like, your comments aren't showing. And then I realised, yeah, I've been blocked by LEGO. Now, what did I do to get blocked? Well, I may have asked some questions that they didn't want to answer. Oh, and I quoted the Wikipedia page for the Colosseum. I, for a while now, have been a little bit peeved that LEGO have made this Colosseum Lego set, and yet they've cancelled the Osprey because that's a military vehicle. They refuse to make a set based on the Notre Dame because it's a cathedral, it's a place of religious worship. But they will make a set based on a building that was the site of religious persecution? I mean, the Colosseum was built by Jewish slaves and was the site of many, many executions of Christians. Now, what's really got me fired up was at the start of this premiere livestream thing, they showed this video of a gladiator, live action video, an actor there, gearing up with like armor and weapons, ready to go out and fight as a gladiator in the Colosseum. And whilst we were watching this, it was giving us like this speech, which I presume was in Italian, talking about how the glory of Rome will last forever. I mean, what the hell, LEGO? What the hell? Most gladiators themselves were slaves. And when they went out to fight, what did they do? They killed people. They killed people for entertainment. Okay, well, some people might say, well, sometimes they didn't kill people, they killed animals. There were animal hunts. Oh, well, that makes it okay then. Shall we do a fox hunt Lego set next? You know, do we not have any idea of animal cruelty? See, now, I was always upset a little bit about this set, and I'm thinking, this isn't really appropriate. But they dressed it up as like, well, you know, it's not so much based on what the Colosseum was, but what it is now. So it's a tourist attraction, it's a beautiful building. You know, take away the sort of the purpose that it was built for, and look at it now with some distance. But then they literally opened their show with a video of a guy getting ready to go out and kill people, talking about the glory of the Roman Empire. But I didn't kick off, I just simply asked a few questions in the live chat directed at LEGO. I'm just going to read out a couple of the things that I said here. Okay, so the first comment I put was, anyone else think it's a bit bad they introduced the Colosseum with a video of a gladiator gearing up to slaughter people for the enjoyment of others? And then I put another comment then, and I think this is where things may have started going off the rails a bit. My comment was, in two parts, LEGO, we can't make Notre Dame because it is a religious site. Also LEGO, we just made the Colosseum a site where people were murdered because of their religion. Now the second part of that got hidden, and I probably should have left it there, but it annoyed me that they had hid that comment, so this is when I went to Wikipedia and I started throwing some quotes down. So the first quote I put was, those condemned to death would be sent into the arena naked and unarmed to face the beast of death, which would literally tear them to pieces. Sounds suitable for LEGO, right? I mean, I didn't really expect a response because, as I said, this wasn't an actual live stream, but LEGO were in the chat at least commenting and replying to some posts. Here's another quote for you. The Colosseum is generally regarded by Christians as a site of the martyrdom of large numbers of believers during the persecution of Christians in the Roman Empire. What's next, LEGO? They opened the whole showcase with a video of a gladiator getting ready to go out and kill people, talking about how the glory of Rome will last forever. That's the equivalent to doing a set based on a Holocaust camp and introducing it with a Nazi soldier putting on his uniform talking about how the Third Reich is going to last 1,000 years. It is. It's exactly the same thing. The only thing is, the Third Reich, Nazi Germany, was more recent. I just don't understand it. I don't understand the double standard here. We can't make Notre Dame because it's a site of religious worship, but we can make the Colosseum where people were killed in the Colosseum because of their religion. They were also put to death by building the thing. God knows how many slaves died building that. That's fine. How is that fine? It's just so wrong. And going back to, how I got blocked, I commented and I said to the missus, hey, did you see the comment I posted? Do you think that was a bit too much? Am I asking for it? And she went, what comment? It never popped up. Now, one of my previous ones, they hid, and it said, message deleted, I think it said, for her when she was looking at the live chat. Also, then I started messaging a couple of my friends on live chat, tagging their names. They couldn't see it. So I've been blocked by the LEGO group. And from what I can see, the only reason I've been blocked by the LEGO group is because I asked some questions they didn't want to answer, and I raised some points that they didn't want raised. Wow. Where do we go from here? I mean, am I going to cry that the LEGO YouTube channel has blocked me? No. But it does make me thoughtful for what my relationship with LEGO will be going forward. I think I was over the whole thing of the Colosseum. I thought it was hypocritical to do a Colosseum set when you won't do a Notre Dame set. But honestly, they had a video of a guy putting on gladiator armor to go out into the arena to kill people whilst talking about how the glory of Rome will last forever. That is exactly the same as if they did a Holocaust set and they had a Nazi officer putting on his uniform talking about the Third Reich lasting 1,000 years. It's the exact same thing. Like I said, I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to cry about LEGO blocking me on YouTube. I'm still going to carry on doing my thing. I'm going to carry on making my videos. But it does upset me to know that a company that I admire, that I'm a fan of, that is such a big part of my life, takes a stance like this, and then when I speak up against it, and I didn't use any swear words, and I didn't sort of, really start kicking off, I just raised a few questions, put a few quotes from Wikipedia about the Colosseum, and they blocked me. They silenced me. Yeah. It kind of sucks. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with me, a thumbs down if you disagree. I don't mind if you disagree with me. I'm happy to have disagreements. Some of my friends disagree with me about how controversial the Colosseum is, and I'm sure they'd disagree with me about saying whether I went too far. I think it's fine to have disagreements with people. But the thing is, you have to have that open line of communication. LEGO have just shut that down because they didn't want people seeing it. I wasn't spamming it. This was over the course of an hour and a half. I posted maybe 4 or 5 comments. People were spamming, where's the modular? Where's the modular? I eat chicken. No, literally, there was someone saying I eat chicken over and over. Didn't get timed out. No. I got blocked though. If you haven't already and you want to, I don't know if this video is a good entry point, but please do hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Laters.